Hi Pisces, this is Just with your June 2019 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Pisces, this week, some of you aren't able to kind of mentally get out of your head and just heal from past wounds, past issues. I feel that some of you, it's like there's successes, there's victories, but it's very quiet. Like you may, you can have a new business, you may have gotten that job, some type of victory has come to you now, and it's come before and it's coming now, but you're taking it all in stride is what it looks like no one's raving about it. You may say, yeah, I got the job, and they're like, really? Oh, good. That type of thing. Oh yeah, I got into the school. It's like, oh, okay, that's great. You come back home from out of town, you have to go to the airport, and there's no one to pick you up. There's no one there to get you. You may have to take an Uber or a Lyft, and you're like, damn, I haven't been here in forever, and like no one could have come get me. It's that type of thing where, you know, everything is being taken in stride. You're not, these cards are typically like you're getting a lot of attention, but the way they're showing up, you're not getting much attention, but it's almost like you don't need it either. Everyone is pretty much caught up in a lot of their own realities. Some of you guys are really manifesting what you want, even though you're mentally kind of stuck and unable to completely heal from a situation. Some of you could be dealing with someone that's incarcerated, and so this, your hands are tied there too. Others of you, you're moving forward. You're trying to kind of get out of a situation. You're being more proactive this week. Be conscious with your finances, because I do feel like either you're going to find out that you have to pay out money, you owe something. By the end of the week, you're going to have to pay something. And so that obviously detracts from the money that you have. So be kind of conscious of that. I feel like some of you, there's an obsession going on here. There's just something, and it's more stronger for Pisces men. Like you cannot conquer this. It's not a fear. It's an obsession. It may be, competition to a fault where, it veers on the side of unhealthy. Well, it's definitely unhealthy how much, how competitive you are, how you're willing, the lengths you're willing to go to get what you want. And it's coming up as a benefit. So for some of you, you need all of this drive in order to win. I feel like it will be a quiet win. There's a win that's here, definitely, and you have what it takes. So you have a lot of control that you will be able to dispense around other people to calm them, to back up your competitors, back up your adversaries. Like you have this power. Hopefully you guys aren't doing any type of dark magic in order to control others or control the energy. It speaks of that too. But if it's not that, then a lot of you guys have a lot of influence, and you're gonna utilize people around you, or to control those around you. The advice here is for you to move in silence, for you to keep whatever issues that you hold close to your vest. Some of you may be overworked, overwrought. Some of you are carrying a huge ass burden. And I don't feel like it's literal. Some of you could be moving, and where you're moving to, you need to keep that a secret. Others of you, you may just have a lot of responsibilities, and keep those things close to your vest, what you're planning to do. But for some of you, you are carrying a major secret, and it's burdening you. But the advice is here is for you to continue to kind of keep it a secret. Don't really say anything about it. When it comes to matters of love, I feel like some of you have yet to heal from a past relationship. Some of you may feel like you've dealt with a very controlling individual, and you wanted someone, but they may have opted out. They don't want to move on. They moved on. They didn't want to move forward with you. You may be obsessed with a particular person and it brings out the worst in you, but it also can be a benefit to you, if that makes any sense. That's just how the cards are showing up. Your intent to kind of make your dreams a reality, but also it's like you want someone and you intend to get them. And there's no competition. It's not like everyone else is vying for their attention. No. And I feel like some of you may be going to someone because you're not getting a bunch of attention either. And you have someone, some of you have like the dream person, like they're your dream. When you sit back and you think about like that person that you think of is, how they look, maybe how they dress, how they act, like you have that. And you look at this person a lot and think, wow, I have my dream girl. I have my dream guy. I can't believe this. I have my dream person. And they're enamored with you. They may be younger, just have like a Cupid doll face, or just have like a very innocence about their look, or their energy may be very innocent or be very cute that you find yourself just really staring at them for a long time. And they wait for you to return. They wait for you to come back. They just are so enamored with you. But deep back in your mind, you're still holding on to somebody else. And you may have been holding on to this person for the last year or two, and maybe another year or two before you let this person go fully. So you're still holding on to people. Others of you, and I feel like it's one person in particular, but others of you, you're holding on to your finances. You may be lying to this person, making this person believe that you have A, B, and C, and you're broke as a joke. Others of you, you're holding on to your finances. You're not trying to give this person anything. You may have been taken advantage of in the past, and it's like, I don't give a damn how cute you are. I don't care how dreamy you are. I'm not giving you anything. That'll change down the line, probably. I see you probably doing a lot of research, probably really looking into this person, spying on this person, trying to decide, like, do I trust you? There's something about either you can't trust yourself or you can't trust a person. You can't trust yourself to not reach out to this other person that you've been holding on to. You can't trust, or you can't trust them. Okay. By the end of the week, though, I do see that you, there may be like 3 people involved here, and somebody has to go. Somebody has to go. And I feel you have a balanced relationship, but then it's like you have to choose. And I don't know if like a mother figure is here. You're trying to do things differently. So if your mother was very much a voice in your previous relationship, you're going to change that in this one. If someone's mother is a voice, you're going to change that. But it's like this relationship may be veering on a state of unhealthy, because there's some toxic behavior that's underlaid here. And you're going to both develop a codependency to one another eventually. It may take up to 2 years, and you both are in a full-fledged codependent relationship that you can't even see. Others can see it. The two of you can't see it. So that's kind of what I see here. Money is a factor here. It is really like an underline. Someone's trying to hold on to their money. They don't really want to give up any money, but they're weak for this person. So they find themselves giving up the money, and then they feel like, you know what, you're going to take me to the poorhouse. And the person probably was like, yeah, but we're going to be in the poorhouse together. Yeah. So I feel like this relationship is a lot of passion, a lot of what the other person can get, and a tiny little bit of love, but very little love. A lot of passion, though. The sex probably has somebody, the sex has probably got somebody caught up, and they're not seeing straight, even though their intuition is telling them something different. So it's kind of what I see for you. It's only a weekly. That's kind of what I see for you guys. Hopefully it's been helpful. If you, and in the extended, I'm going to look and see down further. I forgot all about you guys. I am going to look at the extended. And in the extended, I will look further and see if this situation is going to improve, if it's going to change. What are the hangups here? What are the challenges? And how will this work out long term? What will be your actions toward them? They're yours. I really want to tell you deep down inside. So if you're interested in those things, please click that link below and extend it, and you can get started with that. If you would like to share with us how this resonates, and I know my energy is pretty low. You guys are the last sign, so my energy is kind of low. So I do apologize, but I have to be honest. Your reading is very low energy too. I don't know. Even 6 of Wands usually springs out at me as like attention, and I'm just getting a very humdrum energy. So your energy this week is kind of low, muted as well. But yeah, if you would like to share how this resonates, please do so in the comment section below. For those of you who are focusing on finances and love is not so much of an importance, when it comes to projects, institutions, banking, loans, that sort of thing, you may get it, but you're not going to get the amount or the rate that you're looking for. Okay. That you may get the loan, but then you may feel like, well, now, like you may have to give some money up just to get it. So as an example, you have a credit card, but you have to put a deposit. You may, some type of credit you want, but you have to put a deposit down is what I see. So I hope that this has been helpful. Again, let us know how this resonates. If you would like something personal with me, I can reach in the beginning and into this video, as well as the description box below. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Pisces.